Hello everyone, Elite TV Agent here, and I have been waiting patiently for all the leaks to be publicly released so I can make this video. dafuq sent the leaks to Elite Cameraman, and they seem very interesting. Before we start, don't forget to join my Discord server to be updated, and subscribe to my brother Yoemo for SKIBIDI Toilet Multiverse content. Also in this video, Elite Gentleman will be here to discuss some theories.
Greetings everyone, Elite Gentleman here. I thank Elite TV Agent for inviting here once again, and congrats on hitting 2,000 subs. Help me reach that goal as well. Anyways, let the sussy boy take the lead.
Yeah, whatever. Now let's go. Now just get straight to the point. We will look at the leaks then talk about some theories. In this leak we saw a large cameraman, but this isn't the large cameraman we saw in episode 69 part 2. This is a different one. Seems like even whose clothes are different. dafuq really add a lot of effort into this, and just look at this weapon. I thought this large cameraman was the only one with this big boy, but apparently he has one too. But nevertheless, let's take a look at the background. It looks like we're in the lab, but we never saw here before. This episode should be interesting, but I forgot to mention this in my last video. I think the Titans are going inside the bunker, because take a look at where G-Man came. He came from this direction, and when he flew away he flew back to that same direction. So I believe it has a large entrance in the back for huge toilets like G-Man and Michael Jackson toilet. But that's all the theories you guys are getting out of me. Now let's take a look at this one. The first thing we see is a upgraded cameraman with a flamethrower gun. It looks the same as Titan cameraman's core, which makes sense because they all are cameramen, so they have the same technology. If you look at the back you can see a red text with the word King. The logical thing that can be here is parking or no smoking. But look at this. This will be on the inside because it won't look good outside, and it won't have a parking sign on the inside, so I'll go with no smoking. If you don't get what I mean, these kind of doors is like a garage door or a door you will see at a factory or something. I can't wait to see that episode. dafuq also said that the episode may be more delayed than expected, somewhere around the 14th. But I have a message for dafuq. Take your time, man. We all understand how hard it is, so the best we can do is just keep supporting you.
As you guys know, we got 4 new leaks from Elite Cameraman, which I couldn't show the 2 new leaks in my video as I was late. But that's besides the point. From the first leak, we could see a guard SKIBIDI protecting this secret laboratory that G-Man Toilet 4.0 has fled to. And if you check out the other new leak that Elite Cameraman has shared us, it has come to my mind that this guard SKIBIDI is actually facing Titan TV Man. And if you look at this guard's expression, he is like, "Oh man, I'm not lucky today." An upgraded Titan TV Man doesn't look very happy at all. And I did mention in my video that the reinforcement squads possibly split up into 2 groups in order to attack from both sides of the SKIBIDI base. But I was wrong, because in episode 69 full episode, we did see all of the Titans heading to one direction, which is this lair where G-Man fled. So if I am correct, we will see a battle between this guard SKIBIDI and upgraded Titan TV Man. And if you look behind the guard SKIBIDI, we see radio towers and some kind of building, which I mentioned is where G-Man fled. And if you didn't know, radio towers are used for transmitting a range of communication services, including radio and television, which indicates that there is some kind of SKIBIDI toilet controlling the radio towers to make all of the SKIBIDIs communicate together, which in episode 69 full episode, we saw how G-Man Toilet had an earpiece on anyways. Let me know what you think. I got an amazing theory from my beloved crush Meg. So this theory is about the Titans and where they went. Titan Speakerman and Titan Cameraman both flew away in presumably different directions, whereas Titan TV Man just teleported away, which is understandable. But again, why is he leaving the soldiers to fend for themselves against G-Man? Someone who could easily overpower them. Even though Plunger and Dark Speakerman are both extremely strong characters, they have their limits. Plunger Cam lost his glitch toilet upgrade and is left with only his plungers, and Dark Speakerman only really has his knives, jetpack, and speaker. All of which would most likely not do damage against G-Man. G-Man has headphones, making him basically immune to Dark Speakerman's sound waves. He's a whole lot bigger than all of them, so I really don't think knives or plungers would do much to him. But wait, is that really all Plunger Cameraman has to offer? Is that seriously his only upgrades? Legs, plunger, and toilet? What if he's like Titan Cameraman, like an upgrade mimics his? What if this is a long shot? Plunger Cam could breathe fire from his flash cam or whatever that is. It would make sense due to it glowing like the Titan's cores. Maybe that's what makes him different from the other cameramen. We've seen other cameramen use plungers before, so what would make double plunger cams so different from the rest? Him basically being a mini Titan. This definitely is a long shot, but it's definitely possible. Also, about Titan TV Man, perhaps he isn't teleporting back to the TV Men base. Maybe he's teleporting into the SKIBIDI base to fight G-Man or the real scientist. Because, as I stated earlier, why would he leave the rest to die? If you're saying the TV Men are traitors, Large TV Man is also part of the team infiltrating the base. The TV Men would at least want to keep their own team alive, considering the fact no TV Men were seen to have been injured or killed, besides Titan TV Man. I love your theories so much anyways, let me clap you. Oh wait, I meant TV Agent. Let's clap the SKIBIDI out of each other, or I will put my badong bading in data bio. Let me know what you think.
That is a very interesting theory. Shout out to Meg for that theory. Guys, don't forget to write down your theories. I will be more than interested to read them.
Last theory from my crush, Meg. Check this out. Starting with the first image, the large cameramen seem to have new upgrades as well, equipped with headphones, jetpack, and a weapon which looks to be either a minigun or a blaster, like the Titans have. Now, with the zoomed-in photos, in the second photo, there seems to be a hallway where they walked in through. The large cameraman also seems to have a new clothing design, or at least a reworked clothing design based on the markings and the buttons on the sleeves. In the third photo, there seems to be a gate or metal fence there. There's also a sign on the wall saying caution, and there's also some inscriptions below the caution words, but I'm not able to read it. My apologies. Above the sign is a sort of vent with rust on it. This may prove that this base is at least a bit old, which may prove that humans did in fact use this base, which can also be further proved by the human skeletons throughout the base in episode 69, I believe. To the right of the caution sign seems to be a white door, though it's hard to tell. Maybe they'll get ambushed by SKIBIDIs coming in through there. In the fourth photo, there's Titan TV Man. So this proves that he will be making an appearance in episode 70, but he seems displeased about something. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything hidden, at least from what I can see. But this zoom in is actually a bit helpful to see his details, which could help with other theories and artists. Perhaps he is displeased about G-Man? Remember, back in episode 47, I think, he was practically ganged up on, with G-Man there. So he could be fighting G-Man again, but still remembers what happened, so he'd want revenge. Alas, these are just my mere theories. Thanks for reading this, though.
Yes, episode 47 was the episode where Titan TV Man was jumped by G-Man and infected Titan Speaker Man. Anyway, guys, that's all for this video. Thanks to Elite Gentleman for the theories.
Anyways, I thank my Baba Girl, Elite TV Agent for bringing me back to your territory once again. Make sure you guys subscribe and join both of our Discord servers, which will be linked in the description down below. And before I go, let's clap the SKIBIDI out of Data Bio so she can learn her Bado Bio body lessons. Elite Gentleman out.
Guys, again, just ignore those sussy things he says. Those things are only for me to do. Anyway, thank you so much for 2,000 subscribers. Let's get to 3,000 soon. And subscribe to Elite Gentleman. His channel will be in the description. Elite TV Agent out.